Now a word, an uncouth rhyme, of what shall be in future time, and upside down the world shall be, and gold found at the root of tree. All England's sons that plough the land shall oft be seen with book in hand. The poor shall now great wisdom know. Great houses stand in far-flung vale, all covered o'er with snow and hail. A carriage without horse will go. Disaster fill the world with woe. In London Primrose Hill shall be, in centre hold a bishop's see. Around the world men's thoughts will fly, text and email, quick as the twinkling of an eye. And waters shall great wonders do, how strange, and yet it shall come true. Through towering hills proud men shall ride, no horse or ass move by his side. Beneath the water, cars, vehicles, beneath the water men shall walk, submarines, shall ride, shall sleep, shall even talk. And in the air men shall be seen in white and black and even green, airplanes, helicopters, military planes. A great man then shall come and go, for prophecy declares it so. In water iron then shall float, and easy as a wooden boat. Gold shall be seen in stream and stone, in land that is yet unknown. America? And England shall admit a Jew. You think it's strange, but it is true. The Jew that once was held in scorn shall of a Christian then be born. A house of glass shall come to pass in England, but alas, alas, a war will follow with the work, where dwells the pagan and the Turk. These states will lock in fiercest strife, and seek to take each other's life. When North shall thus divide the South, an eagle build in lion's mouth. America or Germany is the eagle, England's the lion. Then tax and blood and cruel war shall come to every humble door. 3 times shall lovely sunny France be led to play a bloody dance, World War II. Before the people shall be free, 3 tyrant rulers shall she see. These rulers in succession be, each springs from different dynasty. Then when the fiercest strife is done, England and France shall be as one, the United Nations, NATO. The British olive shall next then twine in marriage with a German vine. Men walk beneath and over streams, fulfilled shall be their wondrous dreams. For in those wondrous far-off days, the women shall adopt a craze to dress like men and trousers wear, to cut off their locks of hair. They'll ride astride with brazen brow, as witches do on broomstick now. Lesbians in the military. And roaring monsters with man atop, to seem to eat the verdant crop. And men shall fly as birds do now, and give away the horse and plow. Then there will be a sign for all to see. Be sure that it will certain be. Then love shall die and marriage cease, and nations wane and babes decrease. That's happening now. And wives shall fondle cats and dogs, bestiality, and men live much the same as hogs. Poverty. In 1926, build houses light of straw and sticks, for then shall mighty wars be planned. World War II and World War I, World War III. And fire and sword shall sweep the land. When pictures seem alive with movements free, television. When boats like fishes swim beneath the sea, submarines. When men like birds shall scour the sky, airplanes. Then half the world deep drenched in blood shall die. For those who live this century through, in fear and trembling this shall do. Flee to the mountains and the dens, to bog and forest and wild fens. For storms will rage and oceans roar, when Gabriel stands on sea and shore. And as he blows his wondrous horn, old worlds die and new be born. A fiery dragon will cross the sky. 6 times before this earth shall die. Mankind will tremble and frightened be. For the 6 heralds in this prophecy. For 7 days and 7 nights, man will watch this awesome sight. The tides will rise beyond their ken, to bite away the shores, and then the mountains will begin to roar, and earthquakes split the plain to shore. And flooding waters rushing in will flood the lands with such a din that mankind cowers in muddy fen and snarls about his fellow men. He bares his teeth and fights and kills, and secrets food and secret hills, and ugly in his fear he lies to kill martyrs, thieves, and spies. Man flees in terror from the floods, and kills and rapes and lies in blood, and spilling blood by mankind's hands will stain and bitter many lands. And when the dragon's tail is gone, man forgets and smiles and carries on to apply himself. Too late, for mankind has earned deserved fate. His masked smile, his false grandeur, will serve the gods their anger stir, and they will send the dragon back to light the sky. His tail will crack upon the sky, upon the earth, and rend the earth, and man shall flee, king, lord, and serf. But slowly they are routed out to seek diminishing water spout, and men will die of thirst before the oceans rise to mount the shore, and lands will crack and rend anew. You think it strange, it will come true. And in some far-off distant land, some men, oh such a tiny band, will have to leave their solid mount, and span the earth those few to count, who survive this, and then begin the human race again. But not on land already there, but on ocean beds, stark, dry, and bare. Not every soul on earth will die, as the dragon's tail goes sweeping by. Not every land on earth will sink, but these will wallow in stench and stink, of rotting bodies, of beast and man, of vegetation crisped on land. But the land that rises from the sea will be dry and clean and soft and free of mankind's filth, and therefore be the source of man's new dynasty. And those that live will forever fear the dragon's tail for many years. But time erases memory. You think it's strange, but it will be. Before the race is built anew, a silver serpent UFO comes to view and spews out men of like unknown aliens to mingle with the earth now grown, cold from its heat, and these men can enlighten the minds of future man, to intermingle and show them how to live in love and thus endow the children with a second sight, a natural thing, so that they might grow graceful, humble, and when they do, the golden age will start anew. The dragon's tail is but a sign for mankind's fall and man's decline. And before this prophecy is done, I shall be burned at the stake. At one, my body singed, my soul set free. You think I utter blasphemy? You're wrong. These things have come to me. This prophecy will come to be.